My name's Sean. The CEO and co-founder of Talon. If you guys don't know, Talon is an esports team that we've built around 2019, quit our jobs full time to do it. So, when I go back to the story about my dad, he bought me the first PC. He told me to draw, he gave me Microsoft Paint, right? He's like, draw something, just to test if, I was artistic or could be in architecture. So I sat there for 5 minutes. I'm like, this is kind of boring. And then I installed Orcs versus Humans, and he came back half an hour later, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And it's like, "You're playing games." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm playing games." And the biggest takeaway from business school for me was the importance of people and network. I don't think I really emphasized any of those things previously at my job. I was quite stressed, like, can I actually make this transition? And I applied for a crap load of um, interviews, and I would say some of them went disastrous. I remember one of the interviews at Goldman, came out of it, I'm just like, God, that was just like horrendous, right? So, but I was very fortunate that in the end, the Barclays interview, um, my boss, she was Aussie, and she's like, mate, if
Oh,
I'm going to work with you 16 hours a day, we've got to have at least some banter, right? So I'm like, all
yeah.
right, well, I can talk some shit if you want, right? So it's a little bit easier. And so for a lot of sports clubs, like, what are the kids doing these days? Why aren't they watching, a basketball game? Why aren't they watching a hockey game? And the
Mm.
reason being is a lot of them are just spending time in front of a computer game. And when they play that game, like let's say you get into League of Legends, your next step progression is to watch the professional level, and they're spending more time watching and playing computer games. I think if you're going to do something like down the entrepreneurship route, I think the main thing is just be prepared to do the work, treat others how you like to be treated. I think that's something like be respectful. And that's a really important value that we've been very lucky in esports because, like, when I look back on some of our major successes, a lot of the time doors have opened because we have always been nice and respectful and fair to everybody that we've done business with.
Oh, MVP, 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 MVP.